Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life with the Veggie Boys. I know, 2 back-to-back videos of A Stable Life with the Veggie Boys. My goodness. Yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed the extra video for the week. It was very exciting. And there is plenty more of stuff like that to come, mainly because that was only the first little bit of that farm. We still have a lot of hay left to do there, and all second cutting to do yet. So that's exciting. But that's not what we're doing today. Today is my normal day that you guys see where we're with the Veggie Boys. I really don't know too much what we're doing, other than apparently we're picking pickles and we're baling straw. And with straw, we do the small square bales. So usually that means Daniel's baling and the rest of us are moving said bales by our hands. That's not what we're doing right now. Right now, we're collecting eggs. Are you starting to notice a theme? All the eggs are collected and are being washed right now. They use a little air compressor that blows bubbles in hot water, and egg soap cleans them off good. So Daniel, I've been collecting eggs for quite a long time, and I know you've been doing it pretty much your entire life. How much eggs would you say, as far as dozens go, that you get on average per day?
So on average per day, we have about 300 chickens, so we get about 23 dozen, between 20 and 23 dozen a day.
And how much of those carry over into the next day at the store?
We normally sell it out every day.
There you go. Okay, I figured some of you would be curious how much eggs we get, so there you go.
I'm so excited for today, I couldn't sleep last night.
Are you excited to pick pickles?
No, I'm excited to stack straw in the barn.
So we're getting started picking pickles. This isn't the first time you guys have picked this, right?
No, we picked it last week, but there should be a lot more here today than there was last week.
Let's see what we got. My first time picking pickles this year. We have these 2 rows all the way to the other side of the field. Let's see if we can get some pickles here. And for reference, I know they're just cucumbers that haven't been pickled yet, but I call them pickles. Well, there you go. That is the entirety of the pickle harvest. Looks pretty good if you'd ask me. Also, some things have changed. Petey's here and Gavin's here. So let's sit down here and talk with Gavin. So Gavin, tell me, how excited are you that we got 55 more round bales?
Out of a scale of 4, 5.
Okay. He is literally blowing the roof off this place right now. That is exciting. It's nice to know that Gavin feels the same as I do. We're pretty excited. Speaking of the horses, how were they this morning?
Pretty good. Not a single problem that I can remember.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I am happy to hear it. How are they doing with the heat? Are they minding it too much, or?
It's causing them to move a bit slower. They're a bit more lethargic, but it's all right in the end.
Yeah, in the summer times you really do need to exercise some patience. Wouldn't you agree?
That's so true, Joel.
All right, so we're heading off. The guys are unloading pickles. I'm heading over to my tractor and the windrower, and we're gonna get started raking straw. We're gonna try to get one field raked before lunch. That way they have something they can bale while I'm doing the rest of the fields. It's nice having a 4th tractor on the farm. Especially one that's this good looking. So the reason why we're raking straw, and just in case you're wondering, we don't use any straw with horses, purely for sale. And a lot of people use this for planting grass. It is dry already. The problem is that what comes out of the combine is too wide for the baler. So we're going to come through with the windrower to rake it up so that it's in a row that the baler can accept. That way we get good, clean, uniform, small square bales. Because that's what you need when you're selling that to the general public. You need a good looking bale. This field's all raked, woo, and ready for the square baler. The tractor's just gonna chill there while I go eat lunch. Matt came and got me, and we're heading back to the store now to get a quick bite to eat, and then we're back to work. That used to be the main way that we made all the hay for our horses. Now it's just used for straw. Man, that's crazy. There goes one of the hay wagons. They're gonna, from what I understand, convert the round bale wagon back into a small square bale wagon. I thought while the baler is sitting here, I'd give you guys a quick rundown on how this piece of machinery works. So the tractor powers it by means of a PTO shaft that spins this flywheel right here. There's these tiny little metal fingers. These are springed, so you see they bend and move. See that? And they turn and they grab the hay and pick it up and put it into this little area here, where these blades come down and move the hay all the way over here into the bale chamber. In the bale chamber, there is a blade that cuts the hay and a compression chamber that squeezes the bale until it reaches a certain density. Once it reaches a certain density, the bale chamber will then push the bale out through here, where it will then take baler twine and wrap a section of string around the bale and then tie a knot and continue it through. As it comes through, as you can see, this wheel right here counts how many bales have come out, which then comes back to here. Now, this is a part that's different on every small square baler. Right here is a hydraulic motor that is right here, that is all run off of the PTO shaft right here. In case you want to see inside here. So right here you can see the inner components all working together. That hydraulic motor spins these two belts at a very high rate of speed. As the bale comes through here, it then touches these belts and then it shoots the bale out. The tractor operator can control how fast these belts are going, so if he needs to shoot the bale further into the wagon or closer towards the front of the wagon, he can do so. As well as he can hydraulically control where and point the bale, which comes in a real handy when you're kicking bales on a wagon or when you're stacking bales on a wagon, because you can really get precise to where that bale's going, making things easier for the guy stacking on the wagon. It's a really cool piece of machinery. I hope to get some footage of it working. The only thing that's a downside to this piece of machinery is that we don't have a barn designed for us to be able to handle these small square bales with machines. So once the bale is out and in the wagon, the only way we have to unload it is us, which there's nothing too wrong about it. We're young guys, we can get the job done, but you gotta be careful with what you're doing, because when you're in those barns, there's not a lot of ventilation, it's hot. You're usually doing this when it's in the high 80s, even high 90s sometimes. So it is definitely hard on your health, and it's not something that you wanna be doing well into your years, because it does create a few health concerns. All that aside, it's a really cool piece of machinery, and it's neat to see just how everything works. And Daniel's just about ready. Quick question for you, Daniel. I think I ask you this every time, but you give me a different answer. Are you more excited to small square bale or round bale?
Round bale.
I like the answer. That's a good one. It's pretty neat because the wagon hooks behind the baler, and it's quite the machine when it's all put together and everything's working together, which is why they have the biggest tractor on it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to raking straw. Soon Daniel will catch up to me there and we'll see if we get some footage for you guys. Oh, just in case I didn't mention, we had tacos for lunch. It was good, very tasty. All right, I just wrapped up with another field, and Daniel's over here square baling. So I'm gonna sneak over quick and get some footage for you guys, because I'm leaving this farm and heading to another farm. And the goal is for me to be ahead of him so that he never has to stop. So I think this is my opportunity. I'm going to take it. Got our third field finished up, and just something beautiful about seeing windrows going out through a wheat field, huh? We've been doing a lot of raking this week, a lot of baling. Daniel's still not here, so we have a good pace ahead of him. Right? We're gonna make our way over to the next field now, see if we can keep up that momentum. Field 4 done. I have no idea how far I am ahead of him right now, but I'm gonna head back and get a quick drink, and then we're gonna press on to Field 5. Okay, we're now at Field 5, and he's not even on Field 4 yet. I think we're getting ahead of him. I have no idea what's going on with the Veggie Boy side of things, but you guys are getting to see 2 videos, because I know Andrew's here all day, so you're getting to see things from his perspective, and now you're also seeing things from my perspective. So that's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and continue on forward. I'm sure I'll hear about what's going on once I'm done, or once I catch up to them, or they catch up to me. For now, I'm gonna enjoy the fact that I've got some momentum. And that's a wrap for Field 5. Field 6 is right behind this field. So we're heading right on over there. I actually just saw the square baler go down the road. So that means that we're about 3 fields ahead of him right now. Let's see if we can keep it up. I have a feeling he's gonna start gaining on me though. Putting the windrows together instead of just single, which makes it easier for him as he's bailing, and it takes longer for me. So we'll see how it goes. The reason why I wasn't originally is because I wanted to try to get ahead of him so that he has stuff to bail. But now that I am ahead of him, we can get a nice uniform windrows. Uniform windrows make uniform bales. So they'll go hand in hand. That's it for Field 6. How'd I say, that looks very nice. All right, so as you guys can see, we have the tractor parked. That does not mean the day is done. They believe I have enough straw raked for us to get what we need to get done today. So that is gonna be where that's gonna chill for now. I parked it in the shade so that it's out of the sun for the rest of the day. I'm gonna grab a refresh load of water, and then I'm heading down to help them unload wagons. All we have left as far as rake wise is the home farm, which the plan is to get the home farm finished tomorrow. Gavin is back here feeding horses. From what I understand, he helped them unload 2 wagon loads of straw, and then he's here for a feeding. So looks like him and I are tagging out. And just in case you were wondering where all those straw bales go, they go to Brian, then the hay elevator, then Matthew, and then Andrew. I wasn't able to get in here before they started, but I can tell you this is a lot higher than it was when they started. Looks good. Well, this is the last wagon of the day that we are doing. Daniel is still bailing. Things are moving along nicely. My camera is getting too hot. It is overheating and shutting down quite a bit, so I apologize for that.
Me too.
Yeah, right? So we're gonna put it on one more time lapse here and continue through this last wagon. Okay, that is gonna be it for stacking inside the barn for today. We're gonna take that wagon over to Daniel so he can keep bailing, but we get to leave the barn. Temperature inside, we have no thermometer in here, but outside's 92, so we suspect in here it's in the hundreds. My guess would be 102. What do you think, Matt?
I know that as I go outside, it feels cold.
Yeah,
Oh,
out we go. Oh man, it feels like air conditioning out here. Whew, that's a lot better. All right, so now we're on the 4-wheeler. Let's show you guys what's all happening and how things look. You guys saw all those fields getting raked. We're gonna head over with this wagon and unhook it, hook up to a fully loaded wagon. So he's got one more wagon to fill, and then once he has that full, he's gonna stop for the night, he being Daniel, and then we'll unload the rest of them tomorrow. Good stuff. Okay, I was just informed we're not bailing one more wagon. We are done. So they're taking that home. It is not broken. With it being as hot as it's been, they just want to give everybody a nice break. That's it. I'm gonna go help Matt hook up, and I think I see a turkey.
No, that's a turkey vulture. That's exactly what that is. That's a turkey vulture. And a dead skunk.
I knew I smelled skunk. I knew it when I was raking. I smelled skunk. Ah, man. All right, well, the turkey vulture's doing its job. Skunk, yeah, I saw it there too. It was not that pronounced. I think they pulled it out of the straw.
Okay, we're gonna back that in the shop just in case the shower that's coming through tonight.
They're pretty much calling for thunderstorms every single day this week, which is why we tried to get all the hay put in yesterday, which it did rain after we got all the hay put in, which was good. I don't know how to describe how I feel right now. I am absolutely exhausted. But if you needed me to unload 4 more wagons, I could do it. I don't know, what do you call that? Anybody have a name for that? Let me know what you think. Either way, we're heading home.
Is that Uncle Joel?
Yo, what's up, good looking?
Yo.
How we doing?
Hey, thanks. Callie's looking good too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She wants to go for a ride already. She's like, bye-bye.
Okay, we'll see you, Callie.
You want to say bye? Can you say I love you, Joel? Aww.
Bye, Callie, love you
Uncle
too.
Joel, see you later.
See you, Andrew, have fun.
And there's beverages up in the fridge if you want one.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's been a whirlwind of a day. I will not be filming tomorrow. I'm gonna be focusing on the work. I don't film every single day that I work because, as one would imagine, it does take quite a bit of time away from what you're actually working on to film it, which I do because I appreciate you guys, and I know you guys appreciate everything that you see, and oh my goodness, the support you guys show is just incredibly tremendous. And it's on that incredible note that I'd like to thank you for watching. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed. The forecast is showing that we might be doing more hay next week, so I'm pretty excited. As for the question of the day, put down in the comments below what you believe our total baleage will be, keeping in mind we got 55, so you're gonna wanna guess over 55 and these other fields. I'm gonna be curious to see what we end up getting. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.